So, you want to know about ranked PvP? Do not worry, I'll tell you everything you need to know to avoid making future mistakes. Now, let's start with tip number 1, and the most important one. Do not jump into ranked right away. You need to play at least 500 games before you're ready for ranked. Now, you may be asking yourself, why wouldn't I just do ranked after reaching the corresponding rank that I need to enter ranked mode with? Well, that's because there's a thing called placement matches in this game, and they last for the first 100 matches that you play. The first placement matches give you the highest value as they have a 2.5 point multiplier and they last for the first 10 games. That means that in your first 10 games you're either going to win matches and gain 2.5 times the points or lose matches and lose 2.5 times the points. So right now you should see why it's going to be a bad idea to jump into ranked right away. The next placement match multiplier is a 2 times point multiplier and it lasts all the way from the 11th game to the 30th game. And the final placement match multiplier is a 1.5 times points multiplier and lasts from the 31st game all the way to the 100th game. Another really important tip to give you is not to queue up day 1. On the first day there's going to be a good chance that you'll run into Russian, Korean or Japanese server veterans depending on where you're playing from. And just to make sure you guys know, only Team Deathmatch has ranked, Team Elimination does not have ranked. Also, another really important thing to mention is that ranked is solo queue only. That means that you cannot play ranked with a pre-made team. Now onto the good part, with ranked being released we'll be getting a lot of good PvP changes. For example, you'll be able to rank up a lot farther than the current tier 1 grade, and you'll be able to earn PvP medals on a weekly basis based on your PvP grade. You can use those PvP medals to purchase lots of stuff from the PvP store that'll be located next to the bulletin board in every single town. The PvP store contains stuff like PvP mounts, PvP auras, and a lot of PvE upgrade materials that you can exchange for your PvP medals. Another good thing about ranked being released is that normal games will gain a hidden MMR. This means that if you're winning a lot, you'll be put up against enemies that are also winning a lot. And if you're losing a lot, you'll be put up against enemies that are losing a lot. Now, I'll be teaching you how normal's MMR works, and I'll tell you who has the highest MMR based on this screenshot. So the person with the lowest MMR is always the first person in your team. In this case, it would be Black Oni. The person with the second highest MMR would be the person in the middle, which is Ifriti. And the person with the highest MMR would be the person on the third spot, which is me, Flames More Flames. If you check the enemy team's name order while they're loading, and it changes if you press tab after the match starts, then you know that they're pre-made. It's also really important that you know that all of your characters on the same server share the same PvP rank and grade. This means that if you reach Platinum on Paladin, then your Berserker or whatever other class you're playing will also be Platinum, but it also means that you can tank your rating by playing a class you're not familiar with in Ranked. After your first match in Ranked, you'll start in Bronze. After Bronze comes Silver, after Silver comes Gold, after Gold comes Platinum, after Platinum comes Diamond, after Diamond comes Master, and after Master comes Grandmaster. Anyways, I think that just about sums up everything that you needed to know about Ranked PvP. Thank you for watching and please subscribe.